We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of Ingrid Castillo and Katherine Rose Slimo. So welcome to one and all who have traveled near and far. Ingrid and Katherine, thank you for your presence here today, and now ask for your blessing as they choose to be married.
I can't see through the windows. I can't hear through the walls. But I can't live.
First of all, good evening, everyone. Larissa here, Ingrid's maid of honor. Ingrid, yes. Ingrid and Katherine, congratulations. It finally came, the most awaited day of the year. I cannot begin to describe the happiness and love I feel for you both.
I can open them? God almighty. Holy cow. I can't even. You took my breath away. There's not a lie in that. Oh my God, Katherine. You are beautiful.
Ready?
You look beautiful.
Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships. Through love and patience, dedication and purpose, talking and listening, helping, supporting, and believing in each other. Through tenderness and laughter, learning to forgive, learning to appreciate your differences, and by learning to make the important things matter and to let go of the rest. Ingrid and Katherine, as you are bound together, your lives and spirits are joined to the union of everlasting love and trust. Above you are the stars, and below you is the earth. Like the stars, your love should be a constant source of light, and like the earth, a firm foundation from which to grow.
I found you.
The two of you have chosen to recite your personal vows to one another. Katherine, you may begin.
Ingrid, my love, my baby cakes, my sabor Latino, my life. I remember when I first met you. I wanted to know everything about you. Immediately, because although you made me my namesake, Chatty Cathy, I felt something special. I left that first date longing to make you talk as much as you did me, and wondering what in the world your name was, because you never told me. Since that day, I have not only learned your name and so much about you and your life, but I have learned to appreciate the details and quirks that make you who you are. Ingrid, I love you. I love the faces you make when I make you food, and the dance moves you bust out to seduce me. I love the way you fall asleep anywhere and everywhere, and how you look at me and smile. You have pushed me to grow into myself, even on the days I struggle, to set my boundaries, and to see the value I bring to my life endeavors. And for all of these things, I am eternally grateful. I love all of these things and so many more, and all of these make me want to do everything in my power to make sure that you feel loved, supported, and safe. Ingrid, I promise to love you until my lungs give out and my heart stops, to support you in whatever life endeavors you choose to pursue. I promise to be patient and communicate when life gets hard, and to push you to do the same when we both feel like internalizing. I promise to be there for you through the tears, through the anger, the joy, and beyond. Not only do I promise you all of these, but I promise to be a partner that you can continue to learn and grow with through whatever life throws at us. Ingrid, I cannot wait to love you for the rest of our days. And until then, remember, always besitos, and it's you, it's me, it's us.
Ingrid, you may begin.
The most important woman in my life, my mom, taught me what unconditional love looks like. And I don't just mean by just accepting me as I am, but also in the way she encouraged me when things felt overwhelming, in the way she was able to read my mind and heart just by looking at my face or hearing the tone in my voice, in the way her words and promises were always followed through by actions, and in the way she made me feel loved, doing the tiniest of things or gestures to let me know I was important to her. Ultimately, she taught me how to love well. Katherine, when I first saw you, I knew I liked you, but I fell in love with your kindness, your generous heart, the love you have for your family, your passion for animals and Harry Potter, your open-mindedness, your quiet courage, your admirable work ethic and dedication, and your unmatched thoughtfulness. You have always made me feel loved and seen. You've supported and encouraged just about every whim, trip, splurge, career change that I've dealt with, but have also stepped in to gently guide me towards a more thoughtful and less rash approach. You meet my sometimes endless jokes and moments of anxiety with patience and hugs. You embrace where I come from and the people that have walked with me my entire life. You hold me tight and let me latch on until I feel better, and you're able to crack me open whenever I get too far into my thoughts. You love me so, so well, and for that I couldn't be more thankful or feel more blessed than I do in this moment as I take you to be my wife. And as we are gathered here with family and friends, I am so excited to declare my love for you, but more importantly, to make a promise before you, them, and God to love you every day like I will never see you again, to have the patience that love demands, to speak when words are needed, and to share the silence when they are not, to listen to your dreams and aspirations and be your biggest cheerleader. I promise to always value your input and include you in all of life's decisions. I promise to remain open to your thoughts, feelings, and needs, and to listen with empathy as we share and blend our hopes for our future. I promise to show up for you even if the road gets tough, to always be willing to communicate in a meaningful way about them, to protect your heart and feelings and always treat you with respect. You can lean on me whenever you need to. I will be your stronghold and we will be each other's guiding lights. When two souls fall in love, there is nothing else but the yearning to be close to the other. The presence that is felt through a hand held, a voice heard, or a smile seen. Souls do not have calendars or clocks, nor do they understand the notion of time or distance. They only know it feels right to be with one another. Katherine, I do not belong with anyone else but you.
Katherine, do you take Ingrid to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only onto her forevermore? If so, say I do.
I do.
And Ingrid, do you take Katherine to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only onto her forevermore? If so, say I do.
I do.
Okay, this is my favorite part, but I'm gonna move out the way, y'all. The two of you have expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you have just made. It is with these in mind and that power vested in me by the state of Texas that I now pronounce you life mates, partners, and wives. Ingrid, you may now kiss your bride. I now pronounce to you Mrs. and Mrs. Castillo.
We've come together to celebrate Kat and Ingrid. First and foremost, I adore both of you. Kat, you are the absolute best friend that a person could have. You're the most incredible kaleidoscope of human characteristics mushed into a single human. God, I'm such a weenie.
You already know you are not just my cousin, you're my companion, my confidant, and my sister. You are living proof that even besides all hardships one may go through, including losing a parent, if you set your mind to do it, you can accomplish all your goals and dreams. With that being said, I know all our cousins have had special moments and memories with you, but I have the privilege to say that you and I have had an incomparably wonderful childhood together, filled with laughter, tears, fights, road trips, and all you can eat our favorite foods when we visit each other.
No mountain high rises alone.
No amount of stories or strange memories or weird anecdotes could really kind of speak to the human that you are. So I have pulled from cinematic masterpieces to try to highlight how I feel about you. You are brave like Potter, kind like Tiana, headstrong like Dorothy, fun-loving like Tanya, stubborn like Mushu, quirky like Sophia, loyal like Weasley, and genuine like Olaf. Simply put, you're a blessing to everyone that's in your life. And I'm so happy that you and Ingrid have asked me to share this day with you.
I'm not sure if you remember, but you once wrote a letter to me for my high school retreat. I can start off remembering the days we spent together at Grandma's house. They seemed like they would be endless and last forever. as we would swing on the blue swings and slide down the blue slide without a care in the world. The days where we didn't know my mom would get cancer, and we didn't realize grandma and grandpa would eventually get old, and when growing up was some insane idea that didn't cross our minds. But I guess we've turned out fine, more than fine. We are strong individuals with our own minds and the will to live our life as we choose. You've done it pretty much all, but I have to tell you that something was missing. Well, more like someone was missing.
Okay, Ingrid. I have already seen the profound impact that you've had on Katherine's life just while I've known you and your guys' relationship. I cannot wait to see how both of you continue to grow and evolve as your future progresses. But without further ado, Ingrid, I'm stoked to say welcome to the Dynamos.
Where Ingrid is impatient, Katherine brings the calm. When Ingrid feels lost, Katherine is her light. When Ingrid is sad, Katherine is her ray of sunshine. And where Ingrid feels scared or nervous, Katherine is right there behind her to face the adversity that lies ahead. I know Tia Lili and my grandparents are looking down and smiling, sending all their blessings to you both. I end with the words from that same letter, Ingrid. Te quiero mucho, quiérete a ti misma, adiós, y que todos tus deseos se hagan realidad. I love you both. Cheers.
Now let's all raise a glass to Kat and Ingrid. May your future have a lot of margaritas.
Thank you for everyone that's here. So here's a toast.